Jai Shri Ram. What are the qualities of a Gnani, a wise man, a knowledgeable person? Hmm? This is a small list I have compiled. I think that is good enough. A Gnani is free from hatred. He is naturally accommodative, very friendly, accessible. And I see most of these qualities in our Prime Minister Modi ji, by the way. Listen carefully. Eh? He has compassion, sympathy, and makes all people feel secure in his company, and he is same towards friends or enemies. He is free from raga dvesha, which are likes and dislikes, the pairs of opposites. He is happy in all situations, contented, satchidananda. He does not grieve as he does not desire. No personal selfish desire, no ego, no egotistical attributes. Ines, egotistic, very proud, egoistic, selfish. There's a difference, but of course, some dictionaries say that both words are interchangeable. I don't agree. Then why is there a difference in the spelling? So, egotism is arrogance, conceit, presuming too much about oneself. Egoism is selfishness. Uh, so, no ego nor any egotistical attributes, and giving up doership. That means he just treats himself as an instrument in the hands of God, in the hands of Krishna. He has our Prime Minister Modi ji is actually living the Gita. I might sound like a Modi Bhakt. Yes, I am glad to be one. I am a Param Modi Bhakt. He has no sense of ownership of anything, as everything belongs to Krishna. No minus, and free from attachment. Equanimity in Sukha and Dukkha, joy and sorrow, not swayed by the pair of opposites. Very calm. Matra sparshastu kaunteya sitoshna sukha dukkhada agama paino nityam tam sthitiksha bharata. Krishna says these things come and go. Be calm, equanimity. Eh? He has a kshama, forbearance, forgiveness. They have tried to mudsling, defame, malign, slander, libel, hmm, demean, ridicule, and in fact abuse day in and day out, and it's still going on. But he keeps working. He is not bothered. The whole ecosystem, this toolkit, the Congress toolkit, and all anti-nationals hate Modi. One clear proof of an anti-national, anti-Hindu, anti-Bharat, and also anti-human, I would like to say, is if he hates Modi. His hatred for Modi is proof that he is an anti-national. That's it. That's the end of the discussion. Eh? His knowledge is well determined. He has a team, no doubt. Smart leaders always surround themselves with people who are more intelligent than them. So, Modi has a team, huge team. The spin doctors are all there in place. So, they feed him with a lot of knowledge, do the publicity work. Realpolitik. Realpolitics. Please make a note. Realpolitik. REALPOLITIK. Practical politics. Mac politics. Mac politic. Please make a note. MACHPOLITIK. I think these are Russian words, or probably, yeah. Mac politic. Power politics. So, I can see Krishna in Modi. I can see Chanakya in Modi ji. So, what next? He is free from elation or exaltation, hostility, intolerance, fear and pain. Though, of course, he expresses तुल्य निंदा स्तुतिर्मौनी संतुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः भक्तिमान में प्रियो नरः. 12th chapter. He is calm, and then he is not dependent on anything. Just imagine his father was selling tea. Please watch that movie. That movie in which that actor, what is his name? Vivek Oberoi's son. That Oberoi, he acted wonderfully. Vivek Oberoi. He does not depend on his physical body, sense organs, or sense object for his sense of well-being. He is constantly immersed but detached. In my life, I have never seen a great rishi, but I have seen Modi, and that is sufficient for me. He is not. Sarvam paravasham dukkham, sarvam atmavasham sukham. Manusmriti says. Dependence on others is misery. independence in all cases is liberty or freedom or sukh, happiness. So, to the extent possible, you must reduce your dependence. He is clean both from inside and outside. Shuchi, antar shuchi, bahya shuchi. No corruption. They tried to say that he is corrupt. They also tried to say that he is having secret affairs. Like Krishna, they say Krishna is doing Ras Leela, running away with other people's wives, Gopikas. The same thing was tried with Modi also. I don't want to get into the details, it's disgusting. They said that he was secretly stalking a woman. Some crap. These scoundrels will descend to any level because their religions are full of filth. Anyway, he is clean, shuchi, from outside and inside. He understands situation quickly. Oh my God, that you have no need for any evidence now. His political acumen, astuteness, and what a phenomenal memory. I believe as he flies and travels, he is given these reports and he quickly studies them, understands them, and presents them in a manner that connects with the people. He resonates with the general public. His speech resonates. He understands situations quickly and objectively and knows what action has to be taken. That's also true. Sometimes if we are made to wonder why is he not taking any action, well, he is waiting for the right time. Look at the achievements. Article 370 kicked out. They said, all these politicians said, aag lag jayega, ye ho jayega, rivers of blood will flow. Nothing happened. All these big bullies, they threatened. Kya hua? Kuch nahi hua. Thappad padi na. So that's what. Quietly do your work. Let the barking dogs bark. He is fair. He does not take sides. He is impartial. Truly is impartial. He has no afflictions, illnesses, sufferings or fears. He is just doing his work. He is the ultimate karma yogi. If you have not realized this, then you are a bloody fool. This is what Krishna is saying. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharata abhyuttanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkrutam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Krishna doesn't come again and again in the same form. If you read these two shlokas, yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharata, whenever there is a decline in dharma, I will come. He has come in this form. Modi is a vibhuti of Krishna. Vibhuti Yoga, 11th chapter. Vibhuti means a manifestation, the splendor, the opulence, the glory. I think I have now composed the ultimate eulogy for Modi ji. This is an encomium, Paean, Paean, panegyric, eulogy, anthem. Anthem means a song of praise. He has no afflictions, no malaise, no malady. Look at him, he radiates health, ojas, tejas. Oh my God. He never has to start anything because he is always in the middle of it. You have no idea how many projects he has started, and he doesn't publicize also. Only some things have to be publicized because that is real politics anyway. It does not chatter incessantly. If he speaks on something, there will be content rich talk. Of course, he is not a scholar of Sanskrit. Sometimes there were a few slip ups here and there. That is natural. In fact, that is the natural part of it. And perhaps if you study Krishna and Rama also, they showed facets of being human. And we humans are fallible. So that is the greatness of the man. Even this is a show, this is a facade. Otherwise, people will realize, oh my God, this is like Arjuna apologizing in 11th chapter 41-42. Arjuna apologized to Krishna, oh my God, after seeing your Vishwarupam, I realized you are the Supreme Lord and all along I have been treating you so shabbily, calling you names and using all kinds of epithets. I am sorry, Krishna, I didn't realize this in my ignorance. So you are the Supreme Lord. Now, all Modi haters will wonder what has gone wrong with me and how I am going on waxing eloquent. He does not chatter incessantly. He is comfortable in silence. Knowledge of the senses is inferior to the knowledge of the intellect. But knowledge of something beyond the intellect, intuitive knowledge from the pure consciousness is even superior to intellectual knowledge. Intellectual knowledge can be proved and disproved, but a discovery which is beyond the intellectual calculation is something very different. Epiphanies. So no prajalpa. Prajalpa is a Sanskrit word for gossip. Flibberty gibbet means an airhead who is always a person who is always gossiping, tattletale. Lugoria, verbal diarrhea, continuous talking. Hmm. Have you heard that song? Push the tempo, push the tempo. I love that song. Huh? So I've written there Hin Slim Jai Businity. New religion I designed. Actually, this is what Hinduism has become. Hinduism subsumes everything that is there in the other religions, which means there's nothing new in Islam or Christianity or any other religion. All those ideas have been thrashed threadbare by our rishis. And Hinduism is a continuous, it is actually a incessant concatenation of spiritual experiments. We Hindus will never claim that we know everything. We have understood something. But we don't claim that God made the world in 6 days. He took some dust, as if somebody is watching God doing this with a video camera. What crap! We don't talk nonsense like this. This is crap, CRAP. So, these are the qualities of a Gnani, wise person. Please listen again and again. And don't subscribe to those desert cults. And don't make silly statements that all religions are good. They are not. All roads don't lead to the capital. Some roads, that proverb, all roads lead to Rome. No, all roads don't lead to Rome. You idiot. There are a few different routes that lead, but not all. Jai Shri Ram.